Once upon a time, in a colorful toy store nestled in the heart of a bustling city, there lived a bright and bouncy ball named Benny. Benny wasn't just any ordinary ball. He was filled with boundless energy and a sense of adventure that set him apart from the rest. Every day, Benny sat on the shelf alongside his fellow toys, eagerly waiting for someone to come along and give him a chance to show off his impressive bouncing skills. But despite his enthusiasm, Benny often found himself overlooked by the other toys, who were bigger, shinier, and more flashy than he was. One sunny morning, as the toy store buzzed with excitement, Benny spotted a group of children browsing the shelves, their eyes alight with wonder. Determined to catch their attention, Benny summoned all of his strength and bounced higher than he ever had before, soaring through the air with grace and agility. The children gasped in amazement as Benny performed his dazzling display, their faces lighting up with delight. Without hesitation, they plucked Benny from the shelf and took him home, eager to embark on an adventure with their newfound friend. As Benny bounced along with the children, he felt a sense of joy and excitement, unlike anything he had ever experienced before. Together, they explored the world outside the toy store, rolling down grassy hills, skipping stones across sparkling streams, and chasing rainbows across the sky. But as the day drew to a close and the sun dipped below the horizon, Benny realized that his adventure was only just beginning. With the children by his side, he set off on a journey that would take him to the farthest reaches of their imagination. Through magical forests and enchanted castles, Benny and the children laughed and played, their spirits soaring as high as Benny himself. They encountered fantastical creatures and embarked on daring quests, their bond growing stronger with each passing moment. But amidst all the excitement and wonder, Benny couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. Deep down, he longed to find his true purpose in the world, to discover where he truly belonged. One moonlit night, as Benny and the children sat beneath a blanket of stars, they shared their hopes and dreams with one another, their laughter mingling with the gentle rustle of the wind. And as Benny listened to their stories, he realized that his greatest adventure of all was simply being with the ones he loved. With newfound clarity, Benny bounced higher than he ever had before, his heart filled with gratitude and joy. For in that moment, he knew that he had found his true purpose to bring happiness and laughter to the lives of those around him. And so, as the night faded into dawn and the stars faded from view, Benny and the children returned home, their hearts full of memories that would last a lifetime. And as Benny sat on the shelf once more, he knew that no matter where life took him, he would always cherish the adventure he had shared with his beloved friends. For Benny, the bouncing ball had discovered that the greatest adventure of all was the journey of friendship, love, and self-discovery that lay ahead. And with each bounce, he embraced the boundless possibilities of the world around him, ready to embark on his next great adventure. As Benny's journey continued, he and the children encountered challenges and obstacles that tested their courage and determination. From navigating treacherous terrain to facing fearsome adversaries, they relied on each other's strength and resilience to overcome every hurdle in their path. Along the way, Benny discovered new talents and abilities he never knew he had. He bounced higher and farther than ever before, his boundless energy and enthusiasm inspiring those around him to never give up, no matter how tough the journey became. But amidst the excitement and adventure, Benny also learned valuable lessons about empathy, compassion, and the importance of helping others in need. Whether it was lending a helping bounce to a fellow toy in distress or offering a comforting bounce to a child feeling scared or lonely, Benny discovered that true heroism came not from the height of his jumps, but from the depth of his heart. As their journey neared its end, Benny and the children found themselves standing on the precipice of a towering mountain, their destination shimmering in the distance like a beacon of hope and possibility. With one final, triumphant bounce, they leaped into the unknown, their spirits soaring as they embraced the adventure that lay ahead. And as they reached the summit and gazed out at the breathtaking vista before them, Benny realized that the greatest adventure of all was not the destination itself, but the journey they had shared together. For in the bonds of friendship and the warmth of love, he had discovered the true magic of life itself. As they made their way back home, Benny and the children carried with them memories that would last a lifetime, memories of laughter and joy, of courage and resilience, and of the extraordinary adventure they had shared together. And as Benny sat once more on the shelf in the toy store, surrounded by his beloved friends and the children who had become like family to him, he knew that no matter where life took him, he would always cherish the journey that had brought him here. For in the end, Benny the bouncing ball had discovered that the greatest adventure of all was not found in far-off lands or daring escapades, but in the simple moments of love, laughter, and friendship that filled each and every day. And with a bounce and a smile, he was ready to embrace whatever adventures lay ahead, knowing that as long as he had his friends by his side, the journey would always be worth it. As Benny's adventures continued, they took on a magical quality that seemed to blur the lines between reality and imagination. They traveled through enchanted forests where trees whispered secrets and fairies danced in the moonlight. They sailed across sparkling seas on a ship made of dreams, guided by the stars above. Each new destination brought with it its own set of wonders and challenges. In the land of the giants, Benny bounced alongside towering trees and colossal creatures, feeling small yet brave in the face of such grandeur. In the kingdom of the mermaids, he dove beneath the waves to explore hidden treasures and befriend colorful sea creatures. But amidst the excitement of their travels, Benny and the children also encountered moments of quiet reflection and introspection. They sat beneath starry skies, sharing stories and dreams as they pondered the mysteries of the universe. They climbed to the highest peaks, breathing in the crisp mountain air as they marveled at the beauty of the world below. And through it all, Benny discovered that the true magic of their adventure lay not in the extraordinary sights they beheld, but in the ordinary moments they shared together, the laughter and camaraderie, the shared hopes and fears, the bonds of friendship that grew stronger with each passing day. As their journey drew to a close and they returned home once more, Benny knew that he had been forever changed by the experiences they had shared. He had discovered courage he never knew he had, faced challenges he never thought possible, and forged friendships that would last a lifetime. And as he sat on the shelf in the toy store, surrounded by his fellow toys and the children who had become his dearest friends, Benny felt a sense of contentment wash over him. For he knew that no matter where life took him next, he would always carry the memories of their great adventure in his heart, a reminder of the boundless possibilities that awaited those who dared to dream.